Durant with the drive. Ball. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cleveland the rebound. Leonard kicks to Drummond. Pass to Champ. Drummond dishes to Leonard. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Davis. Can't get it to go. Durant with some nice D.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
To the inside, Durant with the steal. Curry passes it to DeRozan, and it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Champ, guarded by Curry. Davis, and he jams it with authority.
I'll tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Towns, who's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Leonard. Then for the Warriors, Green comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Paul subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Paul kicks to Durant. And again, no good by Golden State.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now the dish to Towns. The kick out to Irving. Champ, the pass to Towns. Moves back out. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Kyrie Irving 3rd.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Eric Bledsoe checked in for Curry. And he's 6. The second. Warriors trail by 6. Durant at the elbow. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's James. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Jacks up a 3, and there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his 2nd foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Bazili's checked in for Kevin Durant. Davis dishes to Towns. From 7. Green with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bledsoe gets to his knee. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside, Davis. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Jefferson's checked in for Anthony Davis. Paul against Irving. And it's Paul penetrating. Azili the pass to Bledsoe. And the 3 ball is good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And here are the Cavaliers now, following the 3 from Eric Bledsoe. Here's Champ. James outside. 4 on the clock. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think? Absolutely. Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
From past the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. McRae's checked in. Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Ezeli. And he makes good on the layup. Ezeli's got his first points of the night.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 10.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want. I like the recognition of the mismatch. They're immediately making the defense pay.
And Paul gets it to go in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
.114 left to play in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Pass to Hall. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. That's good.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man. And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, a break for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
And I don't blame them. They weren't going to be able to do anything about that one anyway, so discretion, the better part of valor there.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. The Warriors have shot just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Towns kicks to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Towns dishes to James. Pass to McRae. On the wing, Irving. And the 3-ball is good. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No good from Bledsoe.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Irving kicks to Towns. And that's not going to go. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked. Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, 2 guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I'll tell you what, scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Paul out there at DeRozan. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for James. And the Warriors also making a change. Steph Curry's checked in for Paul. Irving passes to Drummond. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 11 points.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Good game for Irving. He has 15 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Green. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Irving. Down low. Here's Drummond. No good. Nice D from Bogut.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be. He is so strong in the paint. Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they look really strong together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
That's good.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Curry with a wide open look. The 17-footer goes down. Curry's got 8 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Irving dishes to Davis. And he lays it straight in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Curry, here we go. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the shot is long.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
It's stolen by Green. Curry gets to DeRozan, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Take a look at the general. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, champ.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Curry against Irving. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's DeRozan. Empty that time from Leonard.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Goes back up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Jordan, he's checked in for Cleveland.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 10 points for Steph Curry.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Irving kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Green. So they foul intentionally.